Hello everyone and welcome. I'm joined today by Adam Russell.
Alright.
And today we are talking about our thoughts on Civil War, Captain America. So Adam, you saw it the day it came out, and I had to wait a couple of days later because I was being sick everywhere.
Lovely.
But yeah, I really like it, which is good because I didn't have that high expectations because I was a bit worried after Age of Ultron.
Yeah, me too. But I had faith in the Russo brothers. I thought they could pull it off. They did quite well with Winter Soldier.
Yeah, one of my favourite films, probably my favourite Marvel film.
And I was worried at first they weren't going to be able to get all the characters together and give them enough screen time, but they did manage to do it. So yeah, very pleased.
So yeah, it proves it can be done with a lot of characters. But no, there's so much good stuff. I don't know where to start really.
Yeah.
Obviously, one that everyone's been talking about, Spider-Man.
Yep, good casting choice. Tom Holland, really good.
Yeah, it's nice that Spider-Man's a kid as well for once.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because he's supposed to be in high school.
Yeah.
Throughout most of his time as Spider-Man. So yeah,
love the Star Wars reference. He takes down Ant-Man.
Exactly. Yep.
Nice that we saw Giant Man as well because we knew it was coming at some point.
Yeah, really, really pleased about that. I think Ant-Man sort of stole the movie from there on.
And like I say, one of the characters I was worried about was Falcon because I thought he's just a guy with some wings, but they actually upgraded his character. Now he has like a shield and like drones and stuff, so he makes more sense. And
yeah, that's right.
I was quite happy with him because I was like, I'm not too sure about him.
And the drone is an improvement on the Falcon bird.
Yeah, in the comics, there's some telepathic connection with a bird, which is a bit weird. I don't think that would work on screen, really.
Not really, no.
But yeah, no, he was good. Hawkeye is still a bit useless. I don't know what he's doing in there, really.
He's still a bit lame. But I like the reference they had with him having Ant-Man actually on the tip of the arrow when he fired it.
One of the iconic scenes from the comic.
Yeah.
One of the bits we're not too sure about Vision because he's so powerful. I don't think they didn't really know how to use him. They said they just had him babysitting at the house because he would have just destroyed everyone basically.
Yeah, he is a major problem, I think, really in that respect. You can't use him. Well, not until you fight someone like Thanos.
Yeah,
really.
Exactly. He's got an infinity gem in his head. But his relationship with Scarlet Witch I thought was quite good. It showed like they are sort of getting romantic. I think that is coming together in a more realistic way than Black Widow and Hulk. Because that never made sense to me.
I never believed that.
Yeah.
Especially if you take Incredible Hulk as canon, which is supposed to be, he still loves Betty Ross.
Yeah.
So why isn't there even a reference to her at least? But yeah, no. Far better than Age of Ultron.
Oh yeah, God, yeah. I thought that was terrible, that film. And also one thing I mentioned earlier today as well is that I don't really like Iron Man at all. I found him quite annoying. I quite liked him in this film because he's toned it down. He's not really cocky.
He's not as bad.
Yeah, he's not as bad. He's like he sort of kind of develops as a character in this film. I think more than he does in perhaps any of the other films.
Still rooting for Winter Soldier though when they're fighting.
Oh yeah.
Still want to see him get absolutely mullered.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. Team Cap all the way. Yeah. Obviously. One thing I thought was really good was Batman v Superman. I just don't get why they were fighting.
No, there wasn't a clear reason.
Because of all the setup they've had, it made sense. Captain America, obviously what's happening in Winter Soldier, and he saw in the first Avengers S.H.I.E.L.D. will make him hide your weapons, weren't they?
Yep.
He knows not to trust the government.
Yep.
Whereas Tony is feeling upset about Ultron and whatnot. So it makes sense that they're on different sides. Yeah. Whereas with Batman and Superman, I was like, what is happening? What's going on?
Yeah. I mean, Cap comes from a time like in World War II where you've got dictators, the government's just killing millions of people, so he has a natural instinct, I suppose, to not trust government, and Tony Stark's just being, a douche.
Yeah, pretty much, locking everyone up in a weird underwater jail place. But no, it's all good.
Other than the ending with Winter Soldier, wasn't keen on
him getting
frozen again.
That's what I mean. I hoped for a good happy ending to the Captain America trilogy, really, like a sort of decent conclusion, whereas we've now got another cliffhanger. He's in Wakanda, and I don't know if he's going to appear again in another film or. I
know Winter Soldier's supposed to be a point of contention in that he's always going to be upsetting Iron Man, but that's in the day you can't all get along. I think freezing him was the wrong choice.
Yeah, I think so. He's just like, right, I'm gonna be frozen again. So, and I hope that doesn't mean they're going to kind of repeat this again, where he gets brainwashed again, and I don't want that to happen again, because we've already seen it in 2 films now.
Yeah.
Now, what did you think about Black Panther?
I really like Black Panther. Actually, it's nice to have a serious character, not a jokey one.
I liked it when sorry, I was going to say when just Hawkeye shows up. He's like, what did he say? He's like, I'm Clint. We haven't met. He's like, I don't care. He's like, just shut up. I don't care.
I actually really enjoyed that scene with Ant-Man, where he gives Captain America that truck
Oh yeah, that's funny.
to throw. Yeah. War Machine's going, come on. And it just flies at him. Brilliant.
And that was another thing that I've seen some criticism of this film, is that no one dies, which you kind of expect that. It's a Disney film. They're not really going to kill off people, but well, they killed Han Solo, but that's something else. That's another thing. But I think there are repercussions, because obviously, like you say, Bucky's frozen. He's lost his arm. I know he's in Wakanda, so he might be able to get another one, because they have vibranium over there anyway.
Yeah.
But I think, what's his name? War Machine is crippled now.
Yeah.
I thought that was quite shocking, really. Like,
to be fair, he is a bit of a lame character.
Yeah, he is. It's only like, he was probably one of the only people they could do it to. It's his side character.
And I'm not keen on Don Cheadle as War Machine. I've never been keen on him as a character choice. So for me,
he doesn't care. He's glad he's a cripple.
Yeah. Good.
Kill him. Although I did think that was a good part of the fight scene, was that we didn't see like Vision taken on Hawkeye. We saw people who were sort of matched against each other, fighting one another. Yeah. So it wasn't a bit, like say, unfair. So no, they did that well.
Wasn't still too sure about Black Widow signing with Iron Man to start off with, even though she prevented him from capturing Captain America. I don't know. She's always, to me, seemed like a character that's much more involved with Captain America.
Yeah. Well, she's a big part of Winter Soldier. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But I think you could sort of see that coming, that she was going to switch sides. I don't know. And I think as well, one of the things that, like the big reveal that Winter Soldier kills Iron Man's parents or whatever. Yeah. For me, that wasn't that big moment, because in the Winter Soldier, you see Howard. It says in like one of the newspaper clippings that Howard Stark died in an accident when I can't remember his name. The Red Skull scientist dude tells him.
Oh yeah, not Zemo, but
not Zemo. Oh, what is his name?
That's eluding me.
I don't know. Yeah, it'll come to me. But so I always assumed that was Bucky anyway. So and just a quick thoughts about Zemo. I actually liked him.
Yeah, because not a bad villain actually.
It was like nearly every Marvel film usually ends with a showdown with the villain, but this guy wasn't a fighter. He just manipulated everyone.
Yeah, that's right.
And like I say again, compare it to Batman v Superman. But
he's a believable villain.
Yeah, exactly. Miles better than Lex Luthor. Actually made sense. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he had motivation.
And he knows that he can't physically take on any of these characters, so make them fight each other. Yeah, perfect strategy. Like Lex Luthor. How's he going to fight Batman or Superman? He can't.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he creates Doomsday, which he can't even control. No. Like, we could spend all day talking about how bad that film is. Hello.
Yes, Jesse.
Yeah. But I quite liked that, and I think the good bit as well is the end where was it Martin Freeman's character? He's quite underused though, isn't he? Yeah. When he says to him, he's like, "Oh, how does it feel that all your plans have failed?" And he's like, "Oh, has it?" Because it's sort of like the Avengers are broken up now. Yeah. Like Iron Man throws his shield away. No, sorry, Captain America gives Iron Man his shield back, and he's obviously got nothing to do with it now. Yeah. Which means there's probably going to be, I think, when Thanos comes, Iron Man will be like, "Right, we need you back." Like they're all sort of just make up kind of thing.
It's going to be some sort of crisis that unites them again.
Yeah. Crossbones was a bit
throwaway villain again.
He was, just a bit.
They still do set
the film up. Yeah, they know. They do. Yeah, apart from the TV series, the villains haven't been that great. Yeah. But I don't know. I quite like Zemo compared to some of the other ones.
Yeah, it's an improvement.
Where is he? Is he coming back?
They always seem to struggle. That they cast really good actors in roles, and they just underuse them every time. Yeah. James Spader. Yeah. As Ultron. And then
and so everyone made a big deal about Martin Freeman, like, who's he going to play? He must have had about 5 lines in the whole movie. Yeah. And I know one of your big gripes is who's the guy for Dark World, the villain Malachi.
Yeah.
One of the you quite like him as an actor.
Yeah, Christopher Eccleston.
Yeah, and you said
he's a really good actor. And you don't believe him as a villain. He just seems like a cartoon character.
Yeah. What do we think's going to happen next then in the MCU?
Well, what's next?
Doctor Strange, yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that. That's going to be good.
I think the trailer kind of Inception-like vibes. I think it looked really good. It's definitely risky from the looks of it.
I think Marvel was originally scared to go into the source material, but I think they've proven that it doesn't matter what a character's called, whether it be Ant-Man or the location or anything. I think they can do it. Yeah, talking raccoon.
Yeah, exactly. But
Doctor Strange, I think they're going to pull it off. People are going to really like that film.
Yeah, and Cumberbatch is a. Is it Cumberbatch?
Cumberbatch.
Yeah, he's a good actor anyway, so I'm looking forward to it. And hope there's still 2 Infinity Stones that we haven't seen, so there should be one in that film, I think.
Yeah.
So no, that'd be good. And then is it Spider-Man next year? Was it?
I think it is.
I know Ragnarok's soon.
Well,
isn't
Ragnarok
it?
this year as well.
Oh, was that this year?
I think it is this year anyway.
Yeah, Ragnarok. So we'll finally see where Hulk has been the whole time.
Rumours are he's on a planet somewhere, and there's going to be a cosmic road trip. I think was there.
Yeah, with him and Thor. I don't know because I don't know how that's going to go down.
And that's all because of Universal Studios rights. They can't make a solo Hulk film, but they can just tag him into something else.
Yeah,
which is a shame because Hulk's a good character, and he's underdeveloped. I think in the films, he isn't just Hulk smash all the time.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but no, that I'm not too sure about that. Especially as Chris Hemsworth has said, like. It's gonna be really light and there's more jokes in it. And I'm like, yeah, but it's Ragnarok. We need to do something like. That's what I mean. That's the only thing. Like after seeing Civil War with no one dying, I sort of think
someone needs to die.
Will they even kill anyone off in Infinity Wars? They're gonna have to. Thanos surely wipes out like half the universe in the comics. So
we'll have to wait and see. I have faith with Marvel. They've got a good track record.
Exactly, yeah.
There's only been a few slip-ups here and there.
Yeah, I mean, barring Ultron and Iron Man 3, which I really don't like.
And obviously I don't like Dark World.
You don't like Dark World, no.
I like the first Thor film, but not Dark World.
Yeah, pretty much, done really good with their connected universe, so...
Yeah.
And apparently, none of the Marvel TV characters will be in Infinity War. Which I think makes sense though, because it's like an 18-rated show, Daredevil and Jessica Jones, to put them in.
And they're quite underpowered when you relate them. Even to Spider-Man.
What's the Punisher going to do, or Daredevil? I
mean, Spider-Man's weak compared to Thor, and yet Daredevil is just a man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
a blind man. So.
Yeah, so they can't really do much. I don't know. I mean, I guess it would be nice just to see them fighting in the streets, like if there's another invasion or something. Yeah. But
even just a cameo, I think would be nice.
Oh, also September we've got Luke Cage.
Yes.
Which
quite a bland character in Jessica Jones.
That's what I'm gonna say. I was gonna say I'm a bit worried about that, but their TV has been really good so far. So
that's right.
But yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really sold on him. I think in Jessica Jones, I can't see him having his own series.
He needs to have a bit more oomph.
It's the same with the Punisher though. Like everyone's excited about that, and I'm just like, well, how can he doesn't really say anything. Like
he's got no family, and he hasn't really got many supporting characters. Only a TV series.
Yeah.
Battle Van.
Get the Battle Van out.
It needs to put the Battle Van in there.
Right. We'll just mention the end credits of Civil War. I don't really get the Spider-Man one.
No, just a holographic beaming thing onto the ceiling.
I don't know if it was
Spider-Man logo.
Some kind of communication device or something.
Could be.
I don't know, like Tony gave him or something. But it was like, just remind me of the bat signal Spider-Man one. I was like, okay. I do think, it was quite funny how he was just like, oh yeah, someone beat me up, like pretending that when instead he actually got like kicked the crap out by the Avengers. But yeah, no, I think Tom Holland done really well.
Yeah, and he's got as he grows as well, he'll still be young as well, which is good for the role. He'll still look the part.
Yeah,
and not look old like Tobey Maguire or
Andrew Garfield, 30 years old.
Yeah,
keeps taking his mask off every 5 minutes.
And they found the right balance between humour as well and Spider-Man's silly sort of humour as well.
Yeah.
Whereas Tobey Maguire he looked good as Spider-Man, but he was too serious and too mopey all the time.
Yeah.
And Andrew Garfield was too good looking.
He was just too cool, like on skateboard and stuff. And I'm like, oh, hang on, what's going on here?
Character.
Yeah. I think as well, in Civil War, even though like there was a lot of good action and stuff, I think the character conversations were quite good. Like when Tony and Cap are sort of arguing about each side, and I think it was really well written.
Both sides have bad arguments.
Yeah.
I think that's what made it believable.
Yeah.
You could genuinely choose which side you wanted to be. It wasn't a cut and paste, clear black and white thing. It was, genuinely.
Yeah, but that's the thing, because like you've read Civil War, haven't you, as well, a comic.
Yeah,
so I've always been on Cap's side, because I think it just makes sense. Like you can't trust the government, but by the end of the film, I actually felt quite sorry for Tony. Like his parents, he found out that his parents, like Bucky killed his parents. He was just there, suit destroyed. Like no one really, like we don't know where Pepper is. She's not with him. He's got sort of on his own. So yeah, I felt kind of sorry for him, which I didn't think I could because I don't really like him, to be honest. So,
that's right.
So I thought that was quite well done.
There is a reason why Captain America can lift the hammer in the comic books fully as well in one comic.
Yeah.
It's because he's right.
Yeah, exactly.
Unlike Captain America, unlike Iron Man.
And Tony Stark, you're wrong.
Yeah, deal with it.
Deal with it, peasant. Anyway, thank you for listening. If you have listened.
Yeah, we didn't get bored halfway through.
Yeah. Goodbye.